And before we get started, make sure you click the subscribe button, click the bell, make sure that you click all to get all the notifications for the videos that I drop. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Ghostdog back in the house with another Marvel Contest Champion video and war video, right? For those who don't know, who can't see, I did join a new alliance this past season. I wanted to cover one war. I may go back and cover some other wars that I did, like fights here and there, maybe put together a compilation of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because there were some very good fights, which you'll see a lot here. There were some very bad fights, which you get back in the swing of war. And then there were some really ugly fights, which actually I have an ugly fight here that we'll talk about. But this first one here, in section 1, I took Maul on path 4. I think it's like the second half of the day, or second day of the war. I waited till my path was clear, as well as I had to take the boss. So I waited for all the other mini bosses to go down. Then I came in and kind of knocked this out. So let's see how it goes. And so look here, I just stack up on the rebel boost. I had a 15% regen boost. I wasn't worried about. Plus, I was light on involve boost. Wouldn't worry about the damage I was going to take from Maul here. And then I remembered, oh yeah, this path has heal block. So it was a wasted 15% regen boost here. Not a big deal. I think I had 6 fights this war, including a rank 2 sassy boss. I think it was 7-star rank 2 man god on All or Nothing. Not All or Nothing. Enhanced power. But this is just a standard fight against Maul. The biggest thing is you don't want to get more than 2 debuffs on you at any point in time. So keeping the weaknesses down. There was that. I don't think I had another fight. Yeah, I'm thinking the rest of these next 3 fights are all with Nick Fury. So we got Hulk here. Actually, I'm on path 4 in section 2 as well, now that I think about it. So path section 1 and section 2, path 4. Again, kind of a nothing fight. Still had the regen boost on, but I was like, let me do this heavy. Let me get these 9 damage with debuffs off of me. And now the heal can do its thing while I'm fighting Hulk. And right there, I do get clipped. I was like, oh, and then I, stunned. So I take a little beat. He could have did more, but he didn't. So the heal's actually coming into play a little bit. And do a special 2. And I think I just wanted to back off. I wanted to make sure I didn't get him into the unstoppable phase, so I just backed off and let it bleed out. All right, on to section 2. Spider Pig, I believe, was the next fight on path 4 here. Yep. Spider Pig and the Null, both are going to be taken by Nick Fury. We only brought Agent Venom in for synergy purposes. I did end up rank 3ing him just before this war. Not on planning on using him, I just needed somebody to rank up, and he seemed like a good rank up for synergy purposes. If that's somebody I wanted to tag along. Still had the 15% regen boost on, so that ended up playing out well. So what to try to do is keep Pig at throwing special 1s, and then I will throw my special 1 to knock off the debuffs, giving me the unblockable. And then I have a power sting on me currently. So what I have to do is, what I should have did was throw in a heavy. I try to catch him dashing at me, but I didn't. So there's that. So I gotta try to play the intercept game. There he threw a heavy. I had an opening, didn't take it. Then went back in and then finished it out. So actually more health than we came in with, so that's always a good thing. Moving on to Null. Now Null, this can start off a little scary. And here's one of the biggest mistakes I made. I wasn't paying attention. I should have clicked small. I clicked the large energy boost thinking, oh, I need a lot of energy to get to the end. No, I didn't. I didn't need a lot of energy to get to the end. I needed one move. That one move was all I needed. I should have only used the small one. I used the big one. And just not thinking, rushing, moving too fast, as they say. All right, so we got this null fight. I did start with the advanced power 1 boost and wasted it right there, as you can see. So now I have to try to play a different game and try to get my openings elsewhere. Which, if I just would have been patient, I could have used that. And now I got to eat this special one, and now I got to deal with the corruption timer. Yeah, and it's just not a fun thing. But if I'd have just been patient and did this earlier, I would have been fine. Now I have that. Now I have the corruption timer to end it. It's because I threw my special one way too early. And now I'm fighting reverse controls, which is never fun. But I did at that time throw it correctly. So now I have double unblockable from the number of tactical charges. And I wasted it sitting right there. I was like, oh, what am I doing? And then I throw another set here. And like, why did I do that? I should have held that and baited out this special too. So again, some not so great gameplay with some decent gameplay. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It could have went so much better, but it, you know. And right there, it's like, why didn't I throw my special one? Oh, because of the crusher timer was ending. I was waiting for that to end. Now we're unblockable, so that should pretty much do it. I'll let him throw his special, get the dex going on that, and let him block. But my unblockable ran out at that point. And for some reason, I didn't get out of that, but I didn't need to. So there we go. Ugly, yes. Solo, still nonetheless. All right, so moving on to Boss Island. I have 7-star Man God on enhanced power, unblockable special 2, and I don't know. I made a decision that I go back and I look at him like, oh, I shouldn't have made this. I should have went on ahead and. So I did heal up. I went on ahead and used 2 of those to heal up. I didn't probably need to use 2. I probably could have used 1 and then the 2,500. Probably would have been enough. But anyway, I did that. And then I looked. You can see here, I'm thinking about putting on an invulnerability boost. I go look at my, I go look at my invulnerability boost. So not only did I let my advanced special 1 in, I did go ahead and put on some, some power back boost and special boost, and I decided against putting on the invulnerability boost. And the reason why it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna hold off on that is only because I can block the special 2 if he gets there. I was thinking there's no way he's gonna get there, right? I'm gonna controls. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, what? I was like, what happened? So we're both holding. I get him to throw that. Then I go ahead and throw my special 1 because I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And I was like, oh my goodness, Dexting. He's probably 5 out of 5 MD, which, you know. So, you know, Dexting giving him more power. So luckily he throws another heavy. And then he doesn't get to a special 3, thank God. It's like, oh my God, what did I do? And so luckily I have the taunt up, and while you have taunt up the Scorpion, he can block unblockable specials. So I'm making sure that I'm trying to, if I'm getting close to 2 bars, I'm trying to getting to 2 bars, I am throwing that special 1. He is killing himself, but man, he is taking me down at the same time. There, I finally did it, where I didn't dex, and now I'm trying to get him to throw. I was like, you know what, he's not gonna throw it, so I'm just gonna throw this special 1, and he throws the unblockable special 2 right there. One more time, like, man, this is kind of scary. And had enough sting burst there to kill him, thank God, because I did not have to time him on that one, and that one definitely would have killed me. So I was like, whew, made it out. I'm like, oh my God. So now I got to use even more potions. And I mean, I was topped off on potions, War 10 of the season. So it's not a bad deal. I'm topped up on those level 4 potions. So now we got a sassy boss, and this time I was like, you know what? Throw me up on vulnerability boost. We're not taking any chances. And it was a long fight for me. It's the first time I fought a rank 2 sassy as a boss with Scorpion. I'm more of a fan of doing this fight with Spider-Man 2099. But the officer thought this would be a better matchup because Scorpion's more tanky. Plus, I can reverse heal. So, and then, you know, here goes the Dexing becoming an issue again. With this 5 out of 5 MD. So now I need him to throw this special 2. It's like, come on. There you go, big boy. And like, finally. All right, so we got a little damage going here. I'm going to throw the special 1 a lot early on to try to get him to throw his specials. Now he's in Wrath. I should have kept hitting him there. But honestly, I didn't even think I thought I was going to be hitting a blocked hit. And now we're just in Wrath and just trying to keep him from doing too much. All right, now he's out of Wrath. And I didn't check the sig level on this sassy. I'm going to assume that there I should have punished. And I didn't. Then I ended up eating a 3-piece, so my instructables are gone. So can't take any special 3s. So I need him to throw specials. There we go. And you just see this. It's going to be kind of a repeat. Then I realized, oh man, I'm not really doing a lot of damage. We're almost 2 minutes in. I only got him at 71% health. Now it's 68. And he's back in Wrath again. Which is always a fun thing when they're back in Wrath. So I'm trying to keep him on his side of the board. But, you know, then when he throws his specials, it's kind of like you got to be... And you can see where that's going to become a factor here soon. Now he only had 2 poisons when he threw that, so that power sting didn't do very much. And then I'm so used to using Scorpion in Battlegrounds that I'm doing mediums, and I gotta coach myself in War to make sure that I'm doing full 5-hit combos when capable, just because it's gonna give me, give them more damage, and I'm able to, cut these fights down a little bit shorter. Those medium ones or the medium ones are great for Battlegrounds, but not so much here. You want to, I think here I finally decided I'm going to go ahead and get to a special 2. So just, again, a long fight, almost 3 minutes in, and not even at half health. So I was like, yeah, we probably need to go special 2. So I get here. I almost get the full 5 hit. I think we go 4 hits and then special 2. Then we do a little bit of damage. Like, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. And then he parries me. I'm like, oh my God. And he's not quite where I would need him to be for the... Okay, so now he's back in Wrath. So he's going to use a couple specials, which is fine. So we're down to 38%. But my heal blockers ran off. So there I take another combo. I try to slide out, and for some reason that didn't work. And then I got clipped. It's like, bruh. It's like nothing is going my way. Nothing is going my way. All right, so here we go. We throw another big special 2. That gets the heal back going for me. Or no, kills his heal. I'm sorry. And not getting any of the heal back on our side. kind of why I like 99 a little bit more. I can control the wrath a little bit more. Got a little heal back, not a lot. I probably should have pushed to a special 2 again. My goal was just to get him. So we got 30 seconds left to get him done, and he's killing himself now with all the poisons stacking up. There he goes. He goes down finally with about 15 seconds or so to spare. It was one of the longest boss fights I've ever had. But I was glad to get that done. Yeah, 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Pretty long fight. There's my war. We actually ended up winning this war versus Nex. So there, it was a pretty good win. Pretty good win. All right, guys. Hopefully to make some more videos next season. Now that I'm moved in and got stuff set back up here at the new house. I hope to see you guys real soon. Until then, it's your boy Ghostdog signing out. Peace.